All right, here we are. Monday Night Football getting ready. It's about 6:45. We got about an hour and a half. But we'll be ready for some Monday Night Football here shortly, folks. It's going to be a great night. I'm excited about tonight. Hope all of you are as well as we get ready for a big close to this football weekend. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys can jump in here and we can have a good discussion. What's up, Night Hunter? How you doing, buddy? What you been up to, bro? Trying to get it onto the channel, man. I can't seem to get it changed. What you been up to, bro? You have a good weekend, I hope? What about everybody else, man? How is everybody? I'm down in the downstairs office today. What's up, philosopher? A couple of the kids are up there sleeping, man. They had a long trip back last night. What's up, Cargo? What's up, Mal? What's up, Michael? Man, I've got some big news for you guys. What's up, T Sizzle? Got some big news coming up. Yeah, no problem, Mal. Not a problem, brother. I appreciate you texting, man. Tyler Sal's going to have another big card this weekend. Excited about that. Chocolate milk, boys, is good for you. Hey, what's up, the one? How you doing, man? Hope you guys are ready for a big game tonight. I certainly am. Cleveland heads into New York without their quarterback, which sucks because I really wanted to see this game with him playing. Hey, what's up, Jesse? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Amy? How you doing? Attaboy, the one. Attaboy. Falcons came through for you last night. What a game that was, man. What a game. Jay Hay, you like the Browns tonight? What's up, Jay Hay? Are you flexing in that picture, Jay Hay? I hear you, big boy. I hear you. If you got it, flown it, man. I ain't got it anymore. Had +9 went 3 units Sunday moves me over. Attaboy, Night Hunter. You know that NASCAR, huh? That's right. That's right, Mal. Good evening, Mississippi State. Screwed my 5-team parlay. Dang, Dice King. They lost outright. What's up, Ed Day? How you doing, buddy? Yes, sir, Cargo. Good to see you, man. You had the under last night? You had the under last night? Jay Hay. Man, I got some big news for the website, guys. You guys are gonna it's incredible. It's incredible. You guys are gonna love it, man. I'm excited about that. It was not a good weekend. We hit our 5-unit teaser yesterday, but the 7-unit was a loss, and it wasn't even close. The good news about my losses, guys, is you don't have to stress over them. It wasn't even close. I had the Cincinnati Bengals, and they got smoked. So I have no excuses. No excuses whatsoever. You had the under in the Falcons. Got you, Amy. And I also, I'm just going to go ahead and be honest with you guys. I bet $9,000 on Danny Amendola. I had it spread out in so many places. I had him over 40.5 receiving yards. Let me tell you folks something. He had one target and didn't catch a ball. So there you go. There you go. That's how my big play on Danny Amendola went. Also had John Ross. He caught a ball right there at the end to push him over. I went about 50-50 with my props yesterday, maybe a little bit better, but the Danny Amendola one, I bet a lot of money on it and I lost. But that happens. You're not going to win every time out. I just feel bad about it because I really encouraged all of you guys to get on it, man. Yes, sir, Jesse. Yes, sir. How about those Niners? We're back, baby. Early days, I know, but I'm pumped. What's up, Angus? You love the Niners down there in New Zealand, bro? Also had Pitt. We all know. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, I had it spread out in a lot of places, Jay Hay. It's okay, Michael. I'm not upset for me, guys. I'm not upset for me at all. I'm upset because I really pushed a lot of you guys to get on that bet. Guys like Ron John, several of you who were able to get on it, I feel bad about. That's the thing about props, you know. The problem is they only targeted him one time. He's coming off a week where they targeted him 13 times in the opening week. He had over 100 receiving yards. And then yesterday they targeted him once. I watched the whole game. I had, you know, and so it was ugly. So no reason to beat a dead horse, but I want to come on here and just say, hey guys, I lost money with you. So I hope Ron John comes in and several others who bought the package who were able to get on it. Some of you were not able to get on it. So luckily you were not able to get on it and you only lost the 7-unit play, but then picked up the 5-unit teaser, which was an easy winner. So tonight we got a 4-unit premium play. But bigger than that, I got a big announcement to make to everybody. So I'm trying to wait on everybody to get in here. You guys let me know when you're ready. I got a huge announcement. I'm so excited about it. It's I wanted to get everything nailed down, get things running smoothly before I decided to bring on different things. So I'm gonna tell you guys about it shortly. What do you guys think about the game tonight? Do you have any props that you like? Monday Night Football. Mal, you ready? I hear you, bud. Mal, so that was you texting me about the UFC today? Amy? All right. Well, listen, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, and I don't mind saying it again when other people come in. But I have added who I consider to be the greatest handicapper ever to my website. I have added Larry Ness to my website. I consider him to be the greatest sports handicapper to ever walk the face of the earth. He is my mentor in this business. And once I got everything settled with the back end and stuff, I was always going to call Larry and talk to him. He and I had a long conversation today. And I have added him to the website. Larry Ness is absolutely the greatest ever. You will love his write-ups. You'll love his Ness noise. He'll upload that every single day, and you will absolutely love his write-ups. The guy's been doing it 36 years. He's been doing it 36 years, and I consider him the greatest. A lot of people in the industry consider him the greatest. There's 2 people in this industry who I believe, I don't want to sound arrogant, are on my level intellectually. I know that sounds arrogant as hell, and I'm sorry. You guys know I'm not arrogant. I'm just being honest. He is one of them. The other one that I consider that way, I will be talking to in the next day or 2. I respect about 7 guys in this industry, but 2 of them I feel like are on my level intellectually, and he's one of them. Mike, what other way can I get a hold of you besides you? All you got to do, Jesse, is text me from the website. What's up, Jason? Yeah, and Larry is, Larry and I have spent a lot of time together, man. He lived in, was it Santa Monica? Which one? Tyler, you're from out that way. Which one is right down the road from L.A.? Santa Monica? Anyway, he lived right on the beach, and I'd go stay with him when I'd go to Vegas, and I would take a short flight from Vegas to L.A. and stay with him, man. Yeah, he's been around for a while. He's been around for a while, and his write-ups are legendary. His write-ups are legendary. He's got a no-nonsense approach, etc. So you guys will love everything about Larry Ness. I promise you that. Steve Stevens, nah. No, I don't have any respect for him. I'm not sure I know who that is, honestly. I mean, I know the, whatever. You get what I'm saying. Larry Ness, philosopher. The greatest ever, man. What's up, Joshua? What's up, Kirk? How you doing, brother? The proof is in the pudding. That's right, baby. That's right. The proof is in the pudding. And he's got 36 years worth of pudding. What's up, Mr. Watkins? Jeff, I'm not sure if you heard my announcement just now, but I have added who I consider to be the greatest sports handicapper to ever walk the face of the earth to my website, Mr. Larry Ness. He's my mentor in this business. Very cerebral, intellectual, no nonsense approach, and he's incredible. He's incredible. I consider Larry a big brother, if you will. He's just an incredible, smart, fantastic handicapper, and I'm excited to have him on board. So his plays will either start being released tomorrow or Wednesday on the website. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. There's one more guy that I want to talk to and ask to come on the site, and I have not talked to him yet. But when I do, I will let you guys know. What's up, Kyle? Philosopher, his bio is on my website right now. Larry Ness's bio is on my website. Got you, Angus. Don't mention any other websites, Angus, but yeah, that's right. Don't mention any other websites, but that's right. Larry's been around for a while. We were on a couple of websites together back in the day. And what makes him the greatest? His work ethic. When you read his write-ups, you'll understand. A lot of people feel like my write-ups are really good. They're good, but I'm not on his level when it comes to write-ups. You'll understand. Yes, sir. Look him up. Look him up. Look him up. Watkins. His bio is on my page now. It's on MikeDavisWins.com. Ness has been around a long time, y'all. Yeah. I love Larry, man. I love Larry, Keith. I really do. He was never with Docs, Michael. No, he's been with several websites. He's just the greatest, man. I mean, if you grew up doing this like in the late '80s, early '90s, when I was coming up, and you could see him on TV every morning. He was on TV every Saturday and Sunday morning on a show called Proline, and it was obvious that he was the smart one on there. Yeah, he's fantastic. Yeah, it was Santa Monica, I guess, Jesse. I think it was. Yeah. Oh, you okay, Angus? You okay? It's okay, buddy. The Jets line is fishy. I know, K-Guns. What do you think about that one, bro? Yeah, Ness is a pro's pro. Just incredible. I mean, he's good. He's good. At the end of the day, if I'm buying sports picks, what I'm looking for is someone who gives me great information. That's what I've always tried to do, and that's what Larry does. And so that is what you'll see. So excited about that. I wanted to come live and just announce that because I'm excited. I talked to Larry today, and we reminisced about a whole lot of stuff, man. I'd love to be able to get him to do some videos with me, but I know he's not going to. He used to be on TV doing all that stuff, and I know he won't do it anymore, but he does do Nest Noise. He'll do a little audio thing that I have on the website every day. They have, Jay. They have. But this was the top show back then, and it wasn't even close. Nobody else could touch them. Ness has told me all kinds of stories. You guys have any props tonight? Football game that you like? I'll be honest with you. I looked over it and I didn't see anything that I was in love with, except I kind of looked at Odell Beckham. I kind of looked at Odell Beckham Jr.'s over the yardage. Keep in mind, he's coming back to the same stadium where he's been playing. It's in the Big Apple. He's going to want to make a splash. I look for Beckham. Hey, what's up, Joe? Man, I'm doing good, buddy. I really am, and I appreciate you asking me that, man. The family's doing good as well. I'm pumped up about that. Both I have my kids home. Everybody's doing good, man. Thanks for asking, Joe. It is, Amy. It is. Everything going on right now is very exciting. I don't know, man. I feel blessed. You know, I really do. I appreciate all of you, and I know you guys are thinking. I know you guys are thinking, uh, Mike, these are great stories, but we need to win. I get it. Coke and Kelso Root and Chip Grimace was on there, wasn't it? Yeah, some of them were on there, Keith. Yeah. Mike, what props you like? Hey, what's up, Night Hunter? I like Odell Beckham Jr. over his receiving. Over his receiving. K Guns, that's what I like for tonight. I'm not going to give you my premium play. What's up, James? Baker Mayfield bounces back tonight. You think he plays well tonight? The Jets defense is good, but you know they're playing without their quarterback tonight on offense and defense. Obviously, the quarterback on offense, Darnold, and then on defense, C.J. Mosley is out for the Jets. I just look for Beckham to play well in that stadium. I really do. Hey, what about Big Ben being out for the season, guys and girls? There you go, Keith. I agree with Keith. Y'all hit that thumbs. Oh, somebody gave me a thumbs down. That's impressive. What you eating tonight? Oatmeal and water or chicken wings and beer? What's up, Nate? I don't drink beer, man, unless I'm playing golf. I honestly don't. Except for that one night I drank with y'all. You remember that night? Were you here that night, bro? Like, I don't have beer in my house, honestly. But if I play golf, I'll drink some. Yeah, that's right, Kirk. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Jay. Hey, I get it. Nobody gives a shit about my stories. They just want to win money. I respect that, but I only respect it, Jay Hay, and you might take this the wrong way, and if you do, I'm sorry. I only respect it from people who are all in with me, if you feel me. They did, James. They did. You had a rough day yesterday, and that's okay. I did too. That's okay. It happens, man. I think Mason will play well. I really do. Jalen Ramsey requesting to be traded. This coach got in his face ready to fight him. I hear you, Amy. Nate said, I'm here for the stories. Hey, man, I'll open up this live thing for you guys to come in here and chit-chat with one another and have a good time. I'm not always going to be loaded down with free plays. Did you read anywhere that Amendola was injured? No, I did not in text. I did not. He was on the field many times. His routes look crisp. I don't know. I don't know how you go from 13 targets to 1. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Justice? Yeah, in text. I talked about that earlier, man. I don't have an explanation for it. I lost $9,000 on that. So, what are you gonna do? I'm upset about it, but I feel worse for people like Ron John and everybody else. I got you, Jay. Hey, I'm messing with you, man. Big Ben is out. Jesus, Amy, what's with the language, young lady? Holy cow! I bought half a point down and took Cleveland. You want Ramsey with the Raiders? You can't win with that guy on your team, man. You can't win with a me-first guy. Although they could have almost went to the Super Bowl a few years ago with that me-first guy, couldn't they? Any thoughts on the I know you do, Jay. Hey. Any thoughts on the A's game over? Let me take a look at that one. Let's see what we got here, boys. Man, I got too many damn tabs open. I did release the Week 3 Pick'em contest today. For those of you who want to be involved with that, it's only money, yeah. Now, that ain't the way I look at it. Keith, I appreciate you, man. That ain't the way I look at it in text. Oh, yeah, I got my looks. That and 50 cents, I can get a cup of coffee. Titan didn't do anything either, Mike, for line. So weird. Joe Anthony, my announcement is that the greatest handicapper, in my opinion, to ever walk the face of the earth is now a member of my website. Larry Ness. He's my mentor in the business. Once I got the back end and everything straightened out with this website, I was going to talk to him, and I talked to him today for over an hour, and he will be on the website either starting tomorrow or the next day. So there you go. I'm excited about it, Joe Anthony. Thanks for asking, dude. The tight end, I know he had a bad day too, Tyler. He really did. In text, I want to see what your old self looks like. Mason Rudolph, Amy. He's a good player. Reputation is huge, Michael, for sure. Somebody was asking me about a game. Let me pull up the odds. Somebody was asking about the A's game with the total. Little man's getting here. He had soccer practice. I couldn't go because when he was leaving, I was on the phone with Larry. He's about to come in here. He'll be raising hell. All right, let's see. A's. Sparkman versus Rourke. 9.5. Oof. I don't know how I feel about that total, honestly. What's up, Darnell? You ain't missed much, man. How you doing, buddy? Only thing you missed, man, was my big announcement about Larry Ness joining my website, the greatest handicapper ever, in my opinion. He'll be joining my website, dude. His bio and everything's on there, and he'll be doing picks in the next day or two. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Larry and I go way back, man. He's a great man. He has a no-nonsense approach. He has so many years of experience. What's up, Luis? How you doing, buddy? Cheers, man. You like the Mets tonight, Justice? Yes, sir, Darnell. The only thing I'm gonna play in this Cleveland game, as far as props go, I got a 4-unit premium play in the game. But as far as props go, the only thing I'm taking is Odell Beckham Jr. over receiving yards. I think you'll have a big night tonight in the Big Apple. I think Mayfield will make it a. They just can't double him. I mean, you got Jarvis Landry, you got Joku. You got to respect the running game. Higgins has played well. I just don't think you can double Odell Beckham Jr. Take the over. Jets will get behind Simeon. He could. You took Matt's run line tonight, Cargo. I looked at that game too, bud. I looked at that game, Michael. There you go, Ron John. I've been talking about you, man. You and a few others who bought that premium play yesterday that were able to get down on Amendola, man. I don't have the words, brother. I told everybody earlier I lost $9,000 on it. And I really encouraged all of y'all to bet big on it. And he had one target, man. I watched the entire game. He had one target. No catches. And what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? I'm not sure we'll do anything duo, Jason. I'm not sure we'll do that. Ness caps the NBA better than most. Ness can get hot at any sport, man. Ness is incredible. Ness is incredible. He sure is. Yeah, Amy Brown's put up only 17 points last week. 2 offense want to prove their. Okay. Yes, all purchase football plays Sunday. What's the over on Odell? Last time I checked, I want to say I saw 88.5 when I bet it. Let me look. You got it at 81.5, Luis? Do we like the over or under in this game? What do you think, Goose? What are you liking tonight, buddy? How you doing, man? You know what you know, Mike? One thing about losing money like yourself, you know how, yeah, I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, Jesse, here's the thing, bro. Dude, that was the biggest prop bet I've ever played. And I had to spread it out over a few different places. But that was the biggest prop bet I've ever played. And, dude, it wasn't even close. What's up, Eric Jones? How you doing, buddy? So I don't have any excuses. I really wanted Ron John and several of you who bought many of you, most of you in here had the weekend package, but only a few of you were able to get down on the prop itself, and it was just a stinker. Ness, Tyler Ness, we can name you that, Tyler. Tyler Ness. All right, let me see what this prayer prop is. Odell scored a touchdown at any point. I will lead an under. Not sure how the Jets will score. Yeah, you got to wonder what the workload's going to be tonight, don't you, Goose, for Le'Veon, right? A philosopher, it was on Danny Amendola over 40.5 receiving yards. He didn't catch a ball. 0. He caught 0 passes. And so I feel like such an idiot. But, what are you going to do? Odell over 6 receptions. All right, let me see what I got here. Receiving yards for Odell, I'm seeing 88.5. Yeah, I got a 4-unit premium play going tonight. The one that's really only game I liked. I looked at the Mets, just like I told Cargo. But as far as my free play goes and everything, I like Beckham Jr. over 88.5. That's what I'm. And again, I'm on these prop bets. I normally just do $300 on them. I wish I'd have just done that last week. What's up, Dwayne? Turn them, baby. Turn them, big man. I like Chubb to go off tonight. Okay, get it? Yeah, with Mosley out, is Simeon that bad? Like somebody just said, they'll probably rally around him, but he's certainly not Darnold. I think Browns D will step up tonight after that terrible game. I think the Browns D has the ability to play big, Goose. I really do. Rushing, I like the cousin A's on the run line. Okay, Mike will bounce back for sure, Mike. I like Baker Mayfield. Over 270 tonight, Ron John. Okay, big game in the Big Apple. I can see that. Vegas called it in, Mike, and told Amendola. Yeah, evidently. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I mean, shoot, philosopher. That's sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. What are you gonna do? That's just the biggest prop bet I've ever played. I'm not a big prop guy, but I do like playing them. I feel like I've had a good read for them so far this season. I've got a good record on props, but that one was a bad read. And the rest of the props, I'm betting 300. I bet $9,000 on that one. yo, Jets +7. What's up, Kaler? How you doing, Scotty? Always the one, always. Ron John, I thought about you, man, when I was going through that game and he wasn't catching anything. You and there was a couple of others who were able to get that pick in, and that's all I could think about was you guys, man. I was so upset. So upset, dude. Odell who? Tyler Ness. I'm not sure if the Jets even scored a touchdown tonight. I can see them only scored on field goals. But they still have Le'Veon Bell, I think the bigger question mark for New York, not the bigger question mark, because quarterback certainly is, but what about the receivers? Enunwa is out. Will Thomas come in and play tonight? Stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to put together a parlay for tonight, Kyle. I didn't think there was enough. There were enough games in the Major League Baseball to be able to put together a 3-team parlay. Mets Browns moneyline parlay. All right. There's one game in Major League Baseball that really stuck out to me tonight. Those of you who are on the season package, you know what I'm talking about. I hope you guys cash it. Also, for those of you, I have posted the Week 3 Pick'em contest. It's on my YouTube channel. Please follow the instructions. I'm not going to make any exceptions. If you win and you didn't follow the instructions, you don't win. I'm sorry. A fella emailed me last night and said he won the first week. He went 5-0. He would have won, but he didn't follow the instructions. And I told him that, and he took it like a man. He's like, okay. So Dave ended up winning at 4-1. This week, since I didn't do it last week, I was unable to get it posted. This week, you guys are playing for $100. It's free money. It's not $100 credit on the website. It's not $100 worth of apparel. It's $100. I will send you $100. Period. Anderson was a sleeper 2 years ago. Turns out he's still asleep. Highlight the Mets game over. It's at 14 now. Wow. Jeez, with Matt's on the mound? That's a lot of runs, but you know how it is out there, man. That's crazy. I don't know that I'd ever play a baseball game over 14. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. But there's a reason it's that high, right? Right, the one? So, just me personally, though, I don't think I could ever do it. How about old Adam Vinatieri? You see that, guys? He's missed a ton of kicks, man. They're standing behind him. The problem is when you start missing like that, you start thinking. I think it was 45. Oh, I think they were talking about the over in the baseball game, Amy. You mean the over in the football game? Any over in that game that I'd play would be the Mets team total over. Mets is going to do everything they can to hold them down because they need this game. All right. Mike, Jets +7 and over. All right, the Jets plus the points in the over tonight, EJ? All right, buddy. Good luck, dude. Over 45. Got you, man. Follow the instructions, right, Luane? Yeah, they're talking about the Mets game, maybe. Eric likes the Jets plus the 7 and the over. Oh, we'll see. You know, again. Of course, Amy. You know that total wouldn't be like that in New York. It'd probably be 9.5. Big Ben out for the season, man. That hurts my feelings. Match 6.01 against the Rockies. Bad year on the road since he has been bad and is coming off a great game against the Cards. Okay. It's a lot of runs. That's a lot of runs, the one. Hey, it could be 7-7 in the second. We know that. Second inning, 7-7. It could happen. Matt Bryant looked bad last night as well, kicking for he looked like a broken down VW. It's okay, Amy. He hit a 50-yarder, man. Hey, look here, you West Coast. Don't be coming over here talking about our kicker in Atlanta. You stay out there with the Raiders, man. Worry about what the Raiders are doing. Appreciate that, James. The Colts made it happen again. He's got the yips, Luane. And at his age, he might, retirement's got to be being mentioned. So, over 81.5, Joe. I got 88.5, so you got 7 yards on me. So, if it hits somewhere between there, just send me a little money. We'll call it even. Colts, yeah. Colts yesterday. They dominate Tennessee. They just dominate them. I guess it doesn't really matter who's playing quarterback. For whatever reason, they just have a dominating performance over Tennessee almost every single time. They've been so good against Tennessee. Hey, Tyler, like I said, man, you worry about the Raiders. You don't need to worry about what we got going on over here, man. You guys would kill to have Matt Bryant now that Janikowski's gone. That's my quarterback. Who you got? Who's that? Cargo. Big Ben? Dude, Big Ben down, man. My swap products were like, I like this Odell scored touchdown. I'm liking Odell over 88.5 yards, Luane. That's the one I played. I like Odell over 88.5, and some people are saying they got it lower than that. So, they did have it covered in the fourth, Justice. They sure did. They went up by 4 points. Yeah, Jacoby Brissett is a dog. I agree. And they have a good offensive line, man. They have a good offensive line. One of the strengths of Tennessee is their front seven, and that Colts offensive line seems to neutralize it. So, but even when they had a piss poor offensive line, Andrew Luck beat them. Andrew Luck never lost to the Titans, guys. Never. Tennessee is now 10-2. Excuse me. Indianapolis is now 10-2 in the last 12 games against Tennessee. Of course, the two losses were when Andrew Luck didn't play. But what are you gonna do? Somebody told me that cartoon looked just like me, boys. That cartoon guy's fat, man. The shoe fits. Odell scored a touchdown on my sport plus 150. I like Chubb. I like Chubb, Tyler, but I also like that front seven of the Jets, although they're missing two key contributors. Quentin Williams won't play, and Mosley won't play. Minus 130, gotcha. NFL second and third weeks with lines like mine. I know, Intex. Matty Ice, your quarterback, Cargo? I got you, bro. Matty Ice. Only 3 overs yesterday. That's good information, brother. That's good information, Scott. Thanks for that one. I know, Intex. I mean, you got these big lines. And, the big lines are coming from teams who play Miami. And Miami is just straight garbage. It's bad. It's bad in Miami. Should I play 3 units at 81.5? Man, that's going to have to be your call, Joe. That's going to have to be your call, man. You got 85.5 at Bovada. You got better odds than I did, bud. So I got 88.5. Anybody else got anything, man? Anybody else have anything? Mike, any thoughts on those Bills from Buffalo? I like the Bills from Buffalo. You saw the bet I took against Ghost Picks Jimmy when we did our preseason type thing. I know, Scott. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why I'm yawning, man. I'll be up for another 7 hours, but it seems like when I start looking into this computer, it makes me sleepy, dude. Tyler, you saw what I bet. I bet Ghost Picks Jimmy that Buffalo would win more than 5 games. He said they'd win 5 or less. I said they'd win 6 or more. So I like my chances. I like my chances a lot, man. So we'll see what the Bills can do this week, their first home game. They played 2 games in New York and won both of them. Big week 1 comeback, and then they just beat the Giants. John Brown? I'll be John Brown. The old sleeper. I'll give you guys a fantasy sleeper. What up, y'all? How you plan on spending your grade? What's up, Minson? I need a cup of coffee, yeah. What's up, Gary? You can give a pick, Kyle. Absolutely. What's up, dude? You got to say hey first, though, you son of a... Love you, Kyle. How about saying hello? Can you say hello, kiss my ass, something? Give a pick, Kyle. Unbelievable. No respect these days from these young bucks, man. I was going to give you guys a fantasy sleeper. Preston Williams. Wide receiver in Miami. They're going to be throwing the ball a lot. Say hey. There you go, Kyle. They're going to be throwing the ball a lot, and he's a dynamic wide receiver. He's out of the state of Georgia. That's why I know so much about him. He originally went to Tennessee. It didn't work out for whatever reason. He went to Colorado State and played under Mike Bobo. He was their best player by far. Last year, he come out. He was an undrafted. He's an undrafted rookie, and he's got a great skill set, a tremendous skill set. So keep an eye on Preston Williams. If not this year, keep an eye on him for him next year. Preston Williams, wide receiver out of Miami, will be a tremendous NFL wide receiver. You can take that to the bank if he can stay with his head on. Browns team total over 26.5. All right, Kyle. What's up, O'Connell? There it is. Browns team total over. Preston Williams, Tyler. I sent you that text yesterday, bro. Mike, this Jets game like Oakland game. Donald not worth 4 points. Give me the 7 with the home dog. Okay. All right. That's fair. 26.5 over on the Browns team total. You think they break out tonight, Kyle? They pissed off? Baker Mayfield, Odell Beckham Jr. in the Big Apple. Are you kidding me? Kyle likes it. You're welcome, Keith. Again, I'm not sure if that information pays big dividends this year. I was the same guy that was on Antonio Brown his rookie season. But he really didn't pay dividends to year 2, 3 moving forward. This guy is an Antonio Brown type wide receiver, Preston Williams. He's taller. He's got great ball skills. He'll be a very good pro. Very good. That pick comes from Raider Nation. Vegas, baby. Kyle's already got it in. 26.5 over on the Browns team total. I like it. All right, Kyle, since you put it, I'm going to bet it. Let's all get down on that one, guys. Let's go. Browns team total over. Who's with me? Raise your hand. Raise your hand, boys, if you're with me. Let's do that one. Everybody cool with that one? Let's do it. How do I do it? Let's see. What do I do here? Game props. Mike, how about they look good, EJ? They look good, my brother. Cowboys look real good. Real good. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Eric, they look good, man. Dak's playing good. I like Kellen Moore as the offensive coordinator. I like everything about that Cowboys team right now. I like everything about them right now. I wish I would have came on live last night because I had the prop last night. I had the first player to score the touchdown, Ridley. I wish I came on and gave it to you guys. Let's see. Dak and Jason Garrett should park a Learjet in Kellen Moore front yard. He has. He's done a good job, Kyle. He's a smart guy. Very smart guy. All right, let's see. Where am I at here? Jets defense is decent, right? Williams at defense coordinator. Jets have some players on. They do. They do. Ron John, you like that one? He exploded last week and had so many targets, Ron John. The problem is this week he's coming with a brand new quarterback. But I don't disagree with you because he's going to run all those short crossing routes. He could catch it and run for that in one game. So I like that one too, Ron John. Preston Williams, hey, Mike, did he play high school? He did, LaWayne. He did, from up in this area too. All right, team total, I got over 27.5. We're going to get down on that one. Let's get it. Over 27.5. All right, I'm on it. You had Hooper and Ertz. I can see that. Yeah, I had Ridley last night. I can't remember which one of these schools he was from up here, LaWayne, but it's somewhere around here. Jets do have some linebackers. Odell over 83.5. Okay. All right, LaWayne, be good, my friend. I'll see you soon, buddy. Hey, Michael, with you guys on Brownies, over 26.5. Okay. I like it, Kettler. Good luck, man. Good luck, bro. Back from the DL tonight. Back from the dead tonight against the Brewers. Davies on the mound for the Brewers. You like Brew Crew, Mike? I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Steven doesn't push the ball down the field either. True. I think it is, K-Guns. I think it is. I put money on it. So if I put money on it, I think it is for sure. The one I don't know, man. Okay, Kettler. I'm sorry, the one. I just don't have a strong opinion, man. I wonder why Kettler's messages are coming in twice. That's okay. It doesn't bother me. I just wonder why that's happening. Ron John's got me thinking about Jamison Crowder because I looked at that hard earlier, like I wanted to play it. And now that my guy Ron John's on it. I got Odell higher, man. I got him at 88.5. But, I mean, I think he goes for 100 yards tonight, so I'm not going to let 5 or 6. I got you, Kettler. I got you, bro. Good luck, man. Yeah, the one, I'm sorry, dude. I got 26 this morning. I see 26.5. You see 27. I just took 27.5 plus even money, Kyle. I took 27.5 even money. No CJ. Right. The one, right. Yeah, it's a little weird, Kettler, but it's okay, bud. You on your phone or you on a laptop, bud? I'm assuming most of you guys are on phone, right? That sucks for Big Ben, man. That really does. I like Big Ben. That sucks, but I'm excited to see Rudolph play. You're on Crowder, Gary? I get it, man. A lot of crossing routes. He'll run a lot of underneath crossing routes, catch and run. You know, if he breaks one tackle, he's up the field for 15 or 20. I'm totally down with it. I'm going to get on it with you guys. I'm getting on it with Ron, John, and Crowder. Anybody else want to jump on? Where you at? Where's your heart at, boys? 87.5. You're on your phone, Cutler. Got you, bro. I'm getting on this Ron John one, I think. The one that Ron John and Minson are on. That'll give me something to cheer for when the Jets have the ball, too. Why not? I'm not playing it big or anything, so why not? Cleveland first half, -3.5. You guys are on the Browns tonight. I'm going to turn them, Ron John. I believe in the fall of 2017, we were talking how Georgia was going to be the team to beat, yet I haven't heard you use them on your premiums. Is it all just overthinking sometimes? Well, I mean, no, not necessarily, but I mean, they played Vanderbilt in week 1, and then they played 2 cupcakes. And I'm not going to lay 33 points and 40-something points in Texas. I do believe Georgia is the new Alabama. I knew they would be, and I thought it would be starting around 2019. 54.5 is what I got on Crowder, and let's roll with it. It's almost as if these people are watching my my stream. Turn them, Ron John. I'm rolling with you, baby. The least I can do after giving you Danny Amendola yesterday. Still upset about it. Yeah, in Texas, I like Georgia a lot. I really do. And the reason I said it would be in the future is it all comes down to offensive and defensive line play and depth. And now Georgia has the best offensive line in college football, and they have depth there as well. When a guy like Ben Cleveland or Cade Mays isn't starting, you know you have a ton of depth. Both of those guys will have long careers in the NFL. One of them's not starting right now. That's how good the Georgia offensive line is, which in turn makes the running back and the running game just so good. So they lay in 14 points at home against Notre Dame this Saturday. So let's see how that one turns out. All right, boys, anybody else have any questions or ideas before I go? I smell food. I'm going to go eat, and then I'm going to settle back, and we're going to watch a little football. Anybody else have anything before I jump out of here? Thanks all of y'all for coming. I appreciate you guys. The big announcement is simple. Larry Ness, the greatest handicapper to ever live, in my personal opinion, is now a member of MikeDavisWins.com. He'll be uploading picks either tomorrow or starting on Wednesday. So Larry Ness, the greatest sports handicapper in the history of sports handicapping, in my opinion, and my mentor in this business, has joined us. at MikeDavisWins.com. So you can look out for his nest noise on a daily basis as well. You guys will really, really enjoy that. And that's exciting news. So if nobody else has anything, guys, I'm going to sign off. Best of luck. We've got Jamison Crowder over receiving yards. Odell Beckham Jr. over receiving yards. Cleveland Browns team total over the total. That's what we got, boys. Be good. Everybody have a great and profitable Monday night. Thank you, guys. Text me if you need anything. Numbers on the website. All right, Dice King. See you, Tyler. Y'all text me if anybody needs anything. Numbers on the website. Hit me up. Be good. Have fun. Win some money. Turn on.